Welcome back. This will be the fifth and final tutorial on how to use the basics of Google Vids. For this tutorial, I will be going over how to add voiceovers to scenes. And in this particular video, I would like to add a voiceover to each of my scenes for the pictures where I created my picture slideshow in a previous tutorial. I am going to now go on the right-hand side to scripts. Just a little bit of information about scripts. Scripts attach themselves to scenes. This is a great place to write out what you are going to say if you need a longer voiceover for a particular scene. Keep in mind that a voiceover can only be as long as a scene. So when I'm talking about the photo slideshow I created, each photo is only a 3-second scene, meaning that anything I say has to be 3 seconds or less before I will be cut off in my recording. I went ahead and pre-typed the scripts for each of these scenes so that you won't have to watch me type the process, but I will go through what I plan to voice over for each scene. So now that I am in scripts on the right-hand side of my page, if I push the arrow, not only does the script change, but the scene changes as well, so you can see what those words will be. So you can see I've added words to each of the photo scenes. And from here, I am going to go to record. And for the record, I am going to record audio. I cannot push the audio button while recording simultaneously in another Google Vid, so I will pause this video and record each of the scenes and then return so that you can hear what they sound like. Welcome back. As you can see, I now have audio recordings attached to each of my images here. The next step after I have recorded myself is to go back. I want to actually start about there, and I want to listen to each of the audio recordings. You will notice right away that there is an issue with the sound. Let's listen to just a couple of slides, and then I will show you how to fix the issue. Splashing in puddles. Going to the pumpkin patch. Now, the obvious issue is that the background music and the audio recordings are both at the same volume, making it very difficult to understand the words being spoken. To remedy this, when you hover over and click on either the audio recording or the background noise, you're going to see a little speaker. When I click on that speaker, it opens up a soundbar on the right-hand side of my screen. I want to change the audio for the music to background. This means that anytime a narrative audio is detected, that the background will quiet itself. Now, the Google Vids will not decide what the narrative clips are. You will need to do that as well. So I will go to my first audio recording, click on it, and then make that the narrative. And I will repeat this process for all 5 recordings. While I'm doing this, if you look above where the word narrative is, you will also see that if you have a quieter voice and need to turn the volume up, you do not necessarily need to re-record. You can just increase the volume of your narrative track to be louder. Okay, let's go ahead and listen to that one more time and see if that has fixed the issue. Splashing in puddles. Going to the pumpkin patch. Raking leaves in a pile. Going for a hayride. Finding my way through a corn maze. I went ahead and let you listen through all 5 pictures as well as a little longer so you could see that the background music turns itself back up once the audio recordings are finished. And this is how to add voiceovers to a Google Vid.